Hi, this is Mrs. Knopf, and today we are going to walk through the wind audition for Bessie's Blues. This is for East Region Jazz auditions in North Carolina, and I want to show you what you can expect when you record your audition. So I'm going to turn the camera around and I'm going to show you the trumpet music, but you'll basically be looking at the same thing no matter what instrument you play for this audition. So I'm going to turn this around, and the first thing you're going to play is what's called the head. So for Bessie's Blues, you'll see there's a first ending and a second ending. You are not going to play the first ending. You're going to go from the beginning, play straight through, take the second ending where it's a measure of rest, and then you will play immediately the etude. Chorus 1 comes first, and then you are going to play chorus 2. And depending on what instrument you're playing, your part might also tell you if you play the optional octave lines better, higher octave. See how the music is split and it's stacked in octaves? If you play the higher notes better in rhythm and style, then play those. But if you play the lower ones, then stick with that. After you play both of the etude choruses, then you're going to improvise for 24 measures. Now check this out. If you notice at the top of each measure, there's F7, B flat 7, C7. That's specific for trumpet. You'll have your own if you play a different keyed instrument like saxophone or trombone. When you improvise, you are going to follow those letters, and that tells you what your tonal center is. You can make up what you're going to play, but base it around the notes of that scale. You can choose to play the arpeggio, you can play in steps, but base it around the notes of that particular scale. So in my case, I will do a measure of F, then I go to B flat, then 2 measures of F, 2 measures of B flat, 2 measures of F again, 1 measure of C, then B flat, F, and then it ends with a C. I will do that twice. And I would actually make a point of ending on F because that is the key that we are in for trumpet. This is the key of concert, E flat, for just anyone that needs it. So what I'm going to do now is turn this back around. And don't let improv scare you. If you want to just start with focusing on one note, like maybe do a measure of F on a fun rhythm that comes from the etude or that comes from the head, then in the next measure just focus on the one note, B flat in my case on trumpet. Start with just one note and play with the rhythms. When you become more comfortable with improv, then try adding other notes. Try playing around on the arpeggios. Try adding some flat notes instead of doing major arpeggios. Have fun with it. Base it on what's already been written, but don't copy what's already been written. So that's where the real skill comes in. So I'm going to start the recording. I am going to play Bessie's Blues the best that I can, taking you through what the audition would look like, and I will try improv as well. So this is me playing Bessie's Blues, head, 2 chorus, and 24 measures of improv on the trumpet. Here we go. Hang on, it's not wanting to start. Okay, I will come back in another video and play through the actual audition material. So we'll see you then.